Hello guys, this is Thompson from 5 Best Ones. Are you looking for the best product on the market? If yes, then you're in the right place. In this video, I will share every bit of information with you so that you can pick the best product according to your need. We have made a list by investing a healthy amount of time and effort. The link in the description demonstrates the product list with a pretty reasonable value. So let's get started. If you didn't subscribe to our channel yet, then subscribe now and hit the bell icon for our latest videos.
GoPro MAX. GoPro's second-generation 360-degree action camera, the MAX, $499.99, is a lot friendlier to use than its first effort, the Fusion. You don't have to fiddle with dual memory cards, the software tools to work with 360 footage are a lot better now, and the camera has a touchscreen, so you can more easily adjust settings. It costs a bit more than our favorite action camera, the GoPro Hero8 Black, an item that's a better fit for most action videographers, but is worth a look if you're all in on 360-degree capture and editing. The MAX takes its basic design cues from the Fusion. It has the same matte gray finish with a rubberized exterior, built to withstand drops and go underwater without the need for an external housing. But it's smaller all around and adds a color touchscreen, so you can preview the frame from either of its lenses and adjust settings via touch. The camera measures 2.7 by 2.5 by 1.6 inches, HWD, weighs 5.8 ounces, and is waterproof to 16 feet. It ships with both opaque lens caps and clear dome protectors, as well as a mounting foot and a pair of adhesive mounts. Ricoh Theta V. The Ricoh Theta, released in 2013, was the first successful consumer 360-degree camera. But the Theta and its successors were geared for still capture in a market with competitors focused on video. Ricoh's newest model, the Theta V, places an emphasis on video capture, upping the resolution from 1080p to 4K and supporting a high-quality external microphone. But despite playing some catch-up in the video realm, the camera faces some stiff competition, both from less expensive options that match its video quality, like our editor's choice Samsung Gear 360, and pricier cameras with more pixels like the GoPro Fusion. The Theta V maintains the same slim, tall form factor as previous models. It measures 5.1 by 1.8 by 0.9 inches, HWD, and weighs 4.3 ounces. Dual lenses sit at the top, leaving plenty of room for you to hold it in your hand to grab a spherical shot. There's a big shutter button below the lens, in the spot where your thumb rests naturally, and power, Wi-Fi, and mode buttons on the side. Yi 360 VR. Yi has made a name for itself by offering more value for your dollar than competitors. Its 360 VR camera continues that tradition. It's the least expensive 360 camera we've seen with greater than 4K resolution. Video quality is solid, but you need to be a Windows user to take full advantage of higher resolution capture. If you use a Mac or are a devoted smartphone user, you're limited to working with 4K. We like it, but if you're going to work in 4K resolution, you can save some money and get our editor's choice, the Samsung Gear 360, instead. It measures 4.0 by 2.1 by 1.2 inches, HWD, and weighs about 6 ounces. It's got a standard tripod socket on the bottom, which is something you don't get with the competing GoPro Fusion, which requires an adapter to mount on a standard tripod. Like the Fusion, the Yi 360 can sit by itself on a flat surface, so you don't have to use a tripod to set it down and record. There's a monochrome top display that shows battery life, recording status, and memory card capacity. 2 control buttons activate a menu system, so you can configure the camera without having to use the smartphone app. GoPro Camera Fusion. The GoPro Fusion is a feature-rich 360 camera that is a great and offerable option for anyone breaking into spherical video. Unlike many other GoPro cameras, the GoPro Fusion is a true 360 camera. It uses 2 ultra-wide-angle lenses to capture 360 spherical video. It's capable of shooting 5.2K 20p video, which is important because any 360 camera without 4K capabilities isn't worth the money. Without 4K capabilities, your video will lack sharpness and detail. The Fusion is capable of shooting 3K 60p video, however again you will lack sharpness and detail with this mode. Additionally, the GoPro Fusion can shoot 18MP 5K 360 photos. This camera features 4 built-in microphones that capture spatial audio. In terms of portability, the camera is small enough to fit into your pocket and offers about 75 to 80 minutes of recording time. Additionally, The camera is waterproof up to 16 feet underwater. Another great advantage the GoPro Fusion has over other similar 360 cameras is its battery is removable. So, you can swap out batteries if you need to. Insta360 PRO 2. The Insta360 PRO 2 uses 6 lenses to shoot 8K 360-degree 3D video and 12K photos. It does cost a few thousand, but you can probably understand why. The Pro 2's 3D mode captures video at up to 30 fps in 8K or 120 fps in 4K. The camera can also shoot in a monoscopic mode, a non-3D mode to capture 8K video at up to 60 fps. The Pro 2 can also impressively live stream in 4K 3D and at the same time record in 8K. The Pro 2 uses an ultra-precise gyroscope that tracks motion on 9 axes.